What?
Oh, it's on me? It's always on me. Always on me. Oh, I just put on something really snug and cute.
Okay, what you got?
So I got on some Vans.
Yes, got my Vans on.
Like iridescently like in time.
They're cute.
Hey, girly.
Nice. What you got, Harlem?
Oh, so I got some Jordans. I'll go with the blue today.
Matching the braces. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
change them.
That's a change.
Yeah.
Look,
good.
I got a fresh pedicure, so I just put my flip flops on.
Okay, blue. Okay.
I put my flip flops on.
Nice.
What else we rocking though?
So, I know that was the other thing we are talking about. What are we rocking? Because we all got the same thing on today.
We do.
We got the same thing on. What are we rocking?
Yeah, so we rocking the Hood to History sweatshirt. I started my clothing line back in 2008 and just kind of let it sit. But now I'm back at it. Like, I'm full-fledged in it. It's my life. Hood to History is like, it's my life. It is my life. So it's my brand. If you don't know the story, coming from the hood, being a basketball player, playing and one basketball, looking up to players like Allen Iverson, Hot Sauce, AO, and, doing and one moves and being creative. And I took a move that I was doing in the hood, and I made history with it with the Harlem Globetrotters. So becoming the first female in a 95-year history to have her own Guinness World Record.
I'm telling you.
And there's been about 18 females. So to be the only female in history to have a Guinness World Record, it's real special to me. So that's what the brand is. It's Hood to History. Pretty much you can start from the bottom and, you know what I mean, make it to be whatever you want to be. So, the message is it don't matter where you start. You know what I mean? It don't matter where you start.
Nope.
As long as you got the vision, you believe in yourself, you create your own history. My move wasn't even a category. You know what I mean? With the Guinness World Record. Nobody had ever did it. You know what I mean? I had to present the move to them. And they approved it, and like the rest is history. So we Hood to History.
Yeah. So cute. I appreciate the colors. I just gotta say this pink and the quality of the material is great. I can sleep in this. This is my kind of hoodie.
Yeah,
and it's the pink for me. It's the pink, y'all. I love the color diversity. I love the color diversity. So
appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
appreciate
like
the support, y'all.
Absolutely. So can people get their own if they
absolutely. So right now, I'm working on my website right now. But if you want sweatshirt, t-shirt, you can DM me and I make sure you get your merch. But the website should be up by April. And they got t-shirts, sweatshirts. We're going to start off with that. But I hope to get like book bags, dad hats, socks, crop tops. The lady want the crop tops. I don't know, the crop tops. And the sweats. So it's coming.
Baby doll tees.
Maybe some cheeks out.
I want baby doll tees.
What's a baby doll tee?
It's the shirt that's really hugging and fitting. I like them.
Okay.
Yeah, so
if you want it,
coming soon.
Yeah, definitely. I can see like Serena Williams, she Hood to History.
Oh yeah.
LeBron James, he's Hood to History. You know what I'm saying? Meek Mill, Rick Ross, you're Hood to history. So a lot of these rappers, they Hood to History. So I know I got something special. It's just a matter of just timing.
That's what's up. I'm just hood to something. History in the making. At some point, I'll receive it. I'm still praying for. But we're going to roll right into a controversy topic that had everything that went viral, was buzzing like crazy. And that is, are you in agreement or disagreement with Kirk Franklin and the way he talked to his son and his son exposing that? What are your thoughts on that?
Well, like I said, Kirk Franklin is human like any other person. He's a parent. So, of course, when your child, who I'm sure you've instilled so many values to make him the man that you was trying to make him to be, certain levels of disrespect just can't be tolerated. Definitely from your seed. Yeah, man. I mean, he human. He Christian. He this. Everybody has emotions, and people react on emotions. That's just human, just being human. So for his reaction to be as stern and so at a high level, that was hurt. That was his level of hurt that happened between him and his son. You know what I mean? Because it was like a how dare you, kind of thing. So Man, let that man vent, you know. Celebrities vent out loud, you know. Hey, we vent through social media. Like, that's just what happens. And that's what he took it to. It is what it is.
Yeah. What you thought about it, Harlem?
I can't really speak on it because I really didn't watch it. I mean, a lot of people was telling me about it. We spoke about it. I never really found the time to watch it. And I'm not a parent, so it's hard for me to even speak on it. You know, it's unfortunate that all of that, you know, went on social media, whatever. You know, people are going to have opinion, but I really can't speak on it. I mean, because I didn't really see it. So I just heard about it, so, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I listened to it, and I think I'm in agreement with Butter. You know, you could hear the pain, the frustration in his voice. But also, too, there is a, you know, at first I thought, you know what, this son, because there's something different about a father-son bond. Mm-hmm. And when you have a son, you know, I think it really is important for his father, if he's a real man, to be in his life.
Right.
Because at some point, you know, them sons, they gonna nut up. They gonna buck up. And, you know, they need that daddy to, like, okay.
They start smelling themselves.
Yeah, they gon' nut up. And so, you know, but then I looked at his age. You 33?
Grown man.
Right.
You too grown to be doing this.
Not young adult. He's a grown man.
Yeah. At first I was like, okay, maybe he 18. No, you 33. You extra grown. There's no way you should be having these types of strong-arm conversation with your dad, or even talking to him that way, or getting him that upset. I can't imagine at this age getting my mom or, you know, my family that upset. That's just crazy. And then to post it, what was your MO behind posting it? Because, you know, that's just disloyalty into your family. And to Kurt Franklin, I don't think you need to apologize to any of us. That's cool, you know, to save face, but he doesn't owe us an apology. And like he said, it is a personal family matter. And personally, behind closed doors, I think you should kick your son. Still, I really do. But, all right. We're going to move on to the next topic. I beat him down just for posting that. Like, if you're my kid, yo. But anyway, let me move on. Okay. So, Harlem, let's talk about something that you were talking about earlier and just bringing light to this amazing black woman.
Oh, yeah. So, I don't want to mispronounce her name. Maya Shaka? Is that how you say it? Pronounce it? I would think so. Becoming the first black female official referee in the NFL. So she made history, you know, signing that contract with the NFL to become a referee. I think that is, I mean, she deserves, like, yeah.
Definitely.
You know, you paving the way. You know, somebody's got to do it first to show people that it's even possible. So to be able to do that and
I mean, women showing up and showing out. Like, a lot of history the last year, man. In sports.
Right, yeah.
In sports alone.
When I seen that, I was like, good for her.
It was good for her.
It's like, wow.
Yeah.
You know?
So one of the things, too, that I noticed is good for her. Great job. Taking nothing away from her. That is so great. But, you know, and they just had the Sarahs and the Jennifers and all this stuff. But, you know, I've noticed lately there's been a whole lot of companies coming out the woo-wah with the first black this, that. Like almost like a Falcons fan jumping on the bandwagon. Like the black bandwagon is kind of how I was looking at it. So, because they know black people drive marketing. We drive marketing dollars. We tell the world what's popular.
Right.
And then they also know that stimulus checks are coming out. And it is so unfortunate that there's a lot of people who stereotype a lot of black people as they're going to go spend the stimulus check and get it right back out there. So do you think that a lot of these companies are jumping on the black bandwagon? What are your thoughts on that?
Full retail?
Yeah, just a full retail, marketing, exposure, first this, first black that. We're seeing a lot of first blacks lately, ever since Vice President Kamala Harris. We've seen a whole lot of blacks. Do you really think it's that, or do you think it's companies like, you know, we need to push and jump on this bandwagon?
Right. It's the best seller right now. It's the best seller. I mean, that's just what it is. I mean, thing is, we've been the ones creating a lot of stuff in the first place, like, you know, and that don't get recognized for the talent that black people have. However, I mean, we already know what this world is made up upon.
Yeah.
We know what makes it go round.
I mean, I would agree. I think, you know, as black people, our culture sells. Like, we are the culture, you know, and we generate a lot of money. And what I've come to learn is that a lot of black establishments, foundation, corporations, there's not a lot of black people running it or behind it. Like even like BET, we just recently got a black owner of BET. BET was run, by Caucasians.
Black,
you know what I mean? Like black entertainment was run by Caucasians. So they always make money. They've always been making money off of our talent. So I mean, I can't say that this is anything new. It's just kind of like in our face now. They're gonna make their money regardless. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, talking about the money, let's roll into these stimulus checks. In Walmart last night, it was loaded with people, buggies overflowing. I guess the 1400s are rolling in.
Yeah.
Clearly they are. But will we as a people, what are we doing with our stimulus checks? What are people doing with it? What do you think people are doing with them checks? But are they saving them? Are they going to put them in the stock market? Are they just going to go to Walmart and buy everything, redo their houses? What's happening with these checks?
Have I bought anything for the house? No. I ain't even went grocery shopping, Lord. No, I rewarded my son based on something that he had already showed me. It didn't have nothing to do with the stimulus check. Hell, I didn't even look for my stimulus check. I definitely wasn't expecting what I got. But I can't count my eggs before they hatch. You know what I mean? Like, so it's stuff that I don't even look for. I was on in my account only looking to see if something had come out. If a certain merchant had already taken their money. And I was like, where the heck did this come from? To be honest with you, I thought it was my taxes. I didn't even think about the stimulus. But, however, I just moved it to my savings. It's like,
so forget about it. It doesn't exist.
It's still not there.
Okay, what would you do with your stimulus?
What I'll do with my stimulus, I'm going to reinvest it. I mean, I'm going to put it in, I'm into day trading. So I'm going to put it in there where it's going to grow, compound interest. If you understand it, you make it. If you don't, then you don't make it. So, I mean, if I was somebody who had a lot of debt with the $1,400, I would pay my debt. I mean, because saving money, the way inflation is, I mean, the dollar isn't worth much. So, and I know most banks, what are they giving you? 0.1% interest? That's nothing, because inflation is what? It's higher. Yeah. So saving, you're really losing money. I think we need to invest money. And I think what they're doing is smart, giving people $1,400, because most people, let's be honest, they don't understand financial literacy. So what are they doing? Most people want that instant gratification. They're going to go to the mall, pretty much give it right back to the government.
Basically.
And so it's a smart move. I mean, I wasn't shocked that, they printed those checks, and gave people $1,400 because they knew they were going to get it right back. Of course. But if I was speaking to somebody who, like my nephew, my nieces, I would tell them, invest your money. S&P 500, Roth IRA. You know what I mean? Put that money away. Put it somewhere where it's going to make you money.
Right.
Get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because, if you ain't making money in your sleep, then, you'll be pretty much working forever. So
forever, because we all only got 24 hours a day.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
We all only have 24 hours, so you got to make money while you're sleeping. So lately I've been into Bitcoin. So if I were to give somebody advice on their stimulus check or something like that, I would put it in something. If you want instant gratification, you're making instant money with that. So, and don't think that you have to have 60,000 or whatever to buy a whole coin. You don't need that. You can buy shares, pieces of coins, and make money. Make your money make you money. So if anything, just encourage everybody to invest it. For me, it's going to be something like Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. That's where it's going to be, y'all. And this is such a big thing. And if you don't know about cryptocurrency, I think we're going to have some guests come on. Not today, not this week, but definitely in some later weeks to come, because it would be crazy if we sat here and made money, invested money, and didn't share with the flag world, because we're a community.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason why these flag league owners can't be charging, $2,000, $3,000 for teams coming up in these years, and everybody in flag world be cool with it, because we don't all made the money.
Right.
And everybody's making money. Why not have their pockets too, the league owners? So
and crypto is the future. If you haven't researched cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, it's the future. Digital money is the future because
Definitely.
the dollar is worthless. You know, it no longer goes by the, you know, the gold standard. Having a, you know, you can only print as much money as you have gold. Well, that ended hundreds of years ago. So paper is paper. You know what I mean? That green piece of paper is worthless. So we're going digital. You know what I mean? Like, so I know I invest in crypto, Bitcoin. You know, I'm in a couple things and I already seen, you know, growth. So I think we do. You know, we should have a guest who knows more about it. I'm in the early stages, but I've been successful. So, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have a guest that knows a lot more about it. And just so you guys can start doing your research, basically in a nutshell, like, basically crypto is taking our money out of the hands of the government and put it into the hands of the people. And in order to hack it, it's almost impossible because all the computers, your computer, everybody's computer is constantly updating and has that same information. So literally you have to hack hundreds and hundreds of thousands of computers. Just not going to happen. So just look into it. But we're gonna definitely do that for you guys. Crypto coming up. But on a lighter note, let's shout out 5 on your lives. 5 on your lives.
I'm just gonna shout out these last 3. Brittany Glass is my adopted daughter. Cordell Stenbridge is a classmate, like from middle school. Woo, woo. And Trey is one of my former employees.
Hey, Trey.
Hey, Trey.
That's it.
Okay, that's 5 on your life. Who's 5 on your life?
Oh, man. I got...
You got a ton. You got 6 5.
So, listen, the first person I noticed was... Coach Dunbar. He's my head coach for the Harlem Globetrotters. Okay. So y'all don't say nothing crazy.
We won't.
My coach on here tonight. My cousin Keith, Shalithia, my teammate. Shout out to her. Go APOP. Carla Elder. I went to elementary school with her. Grace. What's up, Grace? I mean, I got a Crystal Melson. You know, Eric George. What's up, cuz? You know, a lot of people. Tiger Jones. Appreciate you. Kimberly Welch. We got to get her on the show. She's somebody that, you know, we'll talk about it. Okay. But she, financial literacy, she runs a Women of Wealth. So she's teaching financial literacy. So we got to get her on next week. Okay, she knows a lot, yeah.
Okay, Kim.
So that's on my live.
All right, awesome. 5 on my live. Let's see, let's pick 5. Mashonda Gilmore. So we're going to be talking about Lynn Lewis later. So that's pretty cool. In the league, we're going to talk about that. So Lindsay, always. Loving Kiera. One Killer Cam. Thank you. She's always tuning in. The one CNC joins. So, yeah. Okay, that's 5. That was 5. 5 on the live. All right, y'all. So make sure y'all join in. We're all going to shout out 5 on our live. So, all right. So now we're going to go into the league. We're going to talk a little bit about the league, the fields. Butter, tell us like how the fields are going, and then we'll talk about the teams that are in the league, that are officially in the league, because the deadline to sign up and pay is done. So we have the official list for y'all.
All right. So we'll update our AWFFL league on field standings right now. We didn't initially have 2 dates that were unaccounted for as far as where we were going to be able to play. But there was a field found out in Ellenwood where we're going to play our first game. So our first game hitters are going to be out in Ellenwood. I know a couple of people on my team are thankful because it's right down the street, like a block from their house. So kudos for them. And the following games will be at South Cobb.
Okay.
So we just got 2 days out at Ellenwood, so we'll be in the country for a little bit. Then we'll move back to one other end of the country and play back at South Cobb.
Okay, so South Cobb, they're going to get to play on that front field. Probably.
Not that grass field.
Yeah, that grass field is something else. Hey, y'all. All right, cool. So official list of teams that are signed up, Harlem. Like official list.
Official.
Nobody else can get in right now. It's official. Who are they?
Okay, so officially registered, paid, ready to go. So we got X Factor. We got the Rebels.
Okay.
We got DOA.
Okay.
Stallions.
Yeah.
We got the Tigers.
Okay.
The Warriors. The Arsenal. Code Red. APOP. NTB from Alabama.
Okay.
We got Bama. Yeah, so that's it.
So the usuals. Plus NTB.
Right.
Okay, so NTV,
Right.
the newbies. We're gonna be watching y'all NTV.
Right.
We really want to see what y'all gonna do.
That's Bama little nieces and things.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
excited to
I'm
see them and
excited.
who's on their team and have y'all on the show, NTV. So y'all make sure when y'all do come over here, make sure y'all plan one time to come over here a little early so that y'all can, be on the show and things like that. We want to talk to y'all. Y'all are the new girls. The new
Right.
girls
Y'all,
on
and
the
now
block.
y'all make time to come to the show so we can introduce you guys properly to the league.
Yeah, Gorilla X too.
Thank
Y'all
you,
are the
Joy.
new girls too, so we want to see what's going on with that. Yeah. So that's the team.
Yeah.
Any teams that's missing or anything like that?
So Prime Time is missing. I didn't see them on the final list, but I spoke to somebody and they said they are in. That Prime Time,
Oh, well, good.
they're going to be playing in the league, so that's good.
As they
That's
should.
good.
As they
Yeah,
should.
absolutely. I was really shocked when I didn't see him. Like I was like,
Yeah, that's odd.
Yeah.
That would have
yeah,
been odd.
but yeah, they said they are definitely playing in the league this year. So
Okay, I'm gonna take a
Cool.
look at that list to see who I'm betting on this year. I'm betting.
you gonna bet again?
I'm betting this year. I'm never scared, as you know.
My God.
And if anybody has any bets for me, let me know, cause I'm not scared. That's what I'm.
Just think your
I'm saying.
voice went up a couple of notches.
It did, cause I'm ready. I'm ready this season. So, all right, we gonna run into women's health. We don't need it. We don't need it. We're gonna go into women's health.
We don't see
With Harlem.
All
I'm
right,
so
so
excited about last week. So let's see what you got.
yeah, no, this week is pretty simple. I think last week we talked about the leading causes of death in women, heart disease, breast cancer, different things. I think like now. This week, I just want to talk about like how far we've come in women's sports. Like, back in ancient times, women weren't even allowed to be spectators to watch men. And now we're out there, we're playing flag football, we're playing tackle football, we're playing basketball, soccer, volleyball, we're in the Olympics, you know what I mean? So, just a little history on women's sports when it comes to the Olympics, because I know I'm a huge fan of the Olympics.
Me
I know
too.
you two are. So the first women as far as sports made entry into the Olympic Games back in the 1900s. Like 1900s, y'all.
Wow.
So to see where we are today with women in sports, whether we're being referees, head coaches, owning teams, I think that we've come a long way, and we still got a long way to go.
Oh,
You get what I'm
sure.
saying? Like
Sure.
we're breaking barriers, but we still got a long way to go. When I think about women in sports, I would love to see flag football at HBCUs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Division ones.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like that's my vision for even tackle.
You just said Olympics. That's
Yeah, in the
flag
Olympics.
in the
Yeah.
Olympics.
So that's what I wanted to touch on this week as far as just women in sports. So
Okay, well that was really good.
Yeah.
Yay! Because we're making waves. I mean, I can't wait to see
are.
Carolina United on Hulu. That's going to be great exposure, just like little pieces at a time, y'all.
Yep.
yeah.
That's
We climbing.
dope.
We
Okay.
getting there.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to roll into our game segment, which we started every week, you guys. So, Harlem, what's the game this week?
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. There's a continuation of the game last week. Shauna, did you not do a poll last week?
Oh. Yeah, I just threw the poll out there from our show last week, y'all. It was a poll. It was funny.
Oh yeah, you got to speak on
It
it.
had to keep going with the whole.
So
Dang.
it was a poll, and people voted because we did a two truths and a lie last week. And so if you didn't watch it, make sure you go ahead and watch it. We did a two truths and a lie. It was, and then so we posted the poll because Harlem and I we're trying to get to the bottom of it. If you saw our lie, we tried to do that. So, and then Butter over here eating pickles. So congratulations, Butter.
I'm just shocked that I got any votes. Like the question was what host is pregnant, and
Yeah, you got votes. You got
got
plenty of
votes?
votes. You got plenty of votes. You got a lot, actually.
never.
Yes, ma'am.
Not happening. Hey, y'all was trying to be funny.
You
But,
got a lot. You
yeah.
got a lot.
So this week's game is Would You Rather.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you two options, ladies.
Okay.
Would you rather? All right. So the first one would you rather have $20,000 to put as a down payment on your house, or take $20,000 and just buy a car outright? And why?
Who's going first? Me?
Yep.
Okay, so if I'm gonna need a car, I might as well just pay for it right out, kill that interest, Because I'm sure I'll been on bought something else before I buy another house. So I think I would rather just pay out.
So if, I'm saying you don't have a house, you don't have a car. Would you rather take $20,000?
Oh no, so you didn't say it like
as
that.
a down payment on your house?
I'll get a house first.
A house, okay.
House, the equity.
House.
Yeah, equity.
Okay.
I like equity. Yeah.
Okay, smart.
Oh, okay.
Smart. Okay, next one is, would you rather have a beach vacation or a mountain vacation? So Miami or Colorado? Which one?
I'm a summer baby. I'm going with the beach.
You going to Miami?
I'm going to Miami.
I was born and raised in Florida. I was born on the beach. I'm going to Colorado. I'm about to snuggle out by the fireplace and get some snow going. Yeah, I'm going to the mountains.
Yeah, it's good, but I like to get that tan, that butter. some good rolls. That's the tan I get in some good butter rolls.
All right, so would you rather eat chicken or beef or go vegan?
Well, I ain't eating no steak. Not like that.
No, chicken or beef or vegan? Which one?
Chicken without the beef.
Okay.
What you got?
Vegan.
You gonna go vegan?
Yeah, I don't eat chicken or beef now. I don't eat meat now, so yeah.
Okay.
I'm vegan.
Credit or cash? Would you rather have good credit or $1 million in cash?
Ooh.
Good credit.
Let me see.
What you got?
The money is
I'm
already
going
depreciated.
to.
Colorado.
I'm gonna take the cash and create credit with the cash. I'm gonna cash the cash in for credit, and then keep some of the cash so I can have liquid assets, so I can build and do what I want to do. That liquid asset.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. She said it why. Tell why. I gave it why. Yeah, why.
Okay. So would you rather watch TV all day or read a book?
I'm gonna read a book.
I watch TV. Because I just like to, because if I'm going to have a book, it's probably going to be an audio book so I can relax my eyes.
Oh, no.
And then I like TV on my off days because I barely watch TV. So if I have a day to watch it, I watch it.
Why you want to read a book? A book has more details. The same movie you probably going to watch, if you read the book about it, it's going to be more in-depth.
I barely watch TV. So for me, it's like, if I could have a day in a month to just watch TV, I'll take it because I barely watch TV.
Ooh.
I'm too busy. So
Okay.
TV be watching me.
Okay.
So can I say one of my viewers? So when we talked about the car or the house, she said she'd rather buy the car outright because it's illegal for them to force a down payment on a house.
Whoa.
She knows law. She knows law.
We're
gonna get her next week, Kim.
Shoot.
No, she lives in
Oh, dang.
North Carolina, I believe.
Sound like Kim got that Navy Federal. Kim got that Navy Federal zero down payment program for your house. That's what it sounds like. You can buy a house for zero down. So if y'all ain't got Navy Federal, get y'all some Navy Federal.
I don't even think it's about Navy Federal. She knows law, so she understands what they can and cannot do. See, when you don't know, that's when people take advantage of you. But when you know and you know better, then it's like checkmate.
Well, I would love to hear about that because, FHA is 3% down. Conventional is 20% down. And when you're not a first-time home buyer, you're a second-time home buyer, it is considered a investment. So they want 20%. So I would love to know, if she knows real estate law. I know the real estate laws vary from state to state. So that would be great.
It's federal rights.
And I'm sure they are. I'm sure they're doing something.
We're going to get you on, Kim, and I got you. Don't worry about it.
All right, cool. What else?
All right, so we got... Would you rather drink Fiji water or Dasani?
Neither.
I don't care.
I drink some boiled faucet water if I drink either one of them.
There you go. Okay. So I would personally say, what did you say, Sean?
I said either or.
Either or?
Yeah, because if I'm at a festival, I just drink whatever they have. I buy whatever they have.
Okay. So now you know that, the pH of like 7.0 in water. I know Fiji's at like a 7.2. Dasani's at like a 5 point something. So Dasani is very acidic and very toxic. Right? And it has salt in it from
when you open it.
what I read. So Fiji is like borderline 7. So it's kind of alkaline or neutral. But you rather be neutral and alkaline.
You got to get a mic.
Oh, Central is not good either. Oh, Evian is good water. Yeah, like I heard distilled water's good. Spring water's good. The rest of that stuff is just acidic and it's not good for you. So.
Okay. Cool.
All right. So last one. Would you rather wear heels or wear sneakers for the rest of your life?
I'm gonna wear some sneakers, girl.
Sneakers.
Sneakers.
Yeah, comfortable. I ain't comfortable.
So you ladies are not comfortable in heels.
I'm comfortable.
But they do have an expiration.
They have an expiration, right?
Like a bra. It has an expiration.
Yeah.
It comes off.
Heels are great. The lower the heel, the longer you can wear it throughout the day. The higher the heel, it expires very soon.
No ma'am.
Yeah, because the popular saying is pretty gonna kill her. Like you so focused on being pretty that you really hurting on them heels, but you rather be cute but you hurting. But there be some women that could really rock it. Like y'all see Beyonce be a concert 4 hours dancing in heels. Like that is.
She used to it. But you know what? You know what I used to see when I went, because I went to HBCU, but it was a lot of this on our campus. It was like the girls, it was so funny because it's like you got on a knee brace and heels. Or you walk in like your feet hurt and you still got these heels on. It's not cute. So I know what she's talking about.
I wear dresses and tennis shoes. Y'all have seen that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Some women be rocking it though. I'm like, man, she is wearing them heels.
Some do.
And some women look real uncomfortable. Like, girl.
Right.
Okay, so we
yeah.
hanging over the heels, the toe hanging over.
All right, y'all. So.
Got no stripper feet.
All right. So we're gonna roll into our announcements and really talk about Lynn Lewis and the history of it. We're so excited about it. It's coming up. If you guys have not registered for Lynn Lewis, make sure you register. Registration is open. Early bird has stopped, but regular registration fees are there, so it's still there with no late fees yet. So you only need $100 to save y'all spot. So even if everybody on the team ain't got their stimulus check yet, that's okay. It's okay to loan them the money right now. You know why? Because you know it's coming. So, but it's $100 right now. And this is one of the roads to the $200,000 tournament. So, you know, for the women, yeah. So, and Lynn Lewis, the last team from Atlanta to win Lynn Lewis was 2 years ago, the Tigers.
Yep.
And guess who was the quarterback? For all you people that said I can't play in that 8-women tournament, that draft tournament, I might have to come back out and show y'all, because I was the quarterback for that. Lynn Lewis, 2 years ago, Atlanta Tigers, last team to win it.
Hey, girl.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see Atlanta. I really want Atlanta team to win this year. A division, B division, whatever. I just want Atlanta.
Talent coming to Atlanta, so hey.
Yes. So, but that's gonna be what date is that gonna be? But when and where? Let the people know.
Lynn Lewis will be April 30th through May 2nd down in Palm Coast, Florida.
Florida.
So hey, you got a good little time. Download the Hopper app if you're trying to fly to tell you when the tickets are cheap and, you know, when it fluctuates through the dates and things like that. Remember the Hopper app, I told you that. So April 30th through the May 2nd down in Palm Coast, Florida.
Yeah. And I was thinking about flying into Jacksonville.
Yeah, true.
Flying to Jacksonville and go down there.
A lot of times when I go to Miami, I fly to Fort Lauderdale and I just drive a little 30 minutes. Uber to 30 minutes. Right?
Yeah, just to get down there. Okay, cool. Another tournament that's coming up is the Virginia Beach Invitationals. That is going to be June 19th through the 20th. It's going to be at the Hampton Roads Soccer Complex in Virginia Beach. That is going to have 8 women contact, 8 men contact, both D1, D2 division, 5 women and 5 men for that tournament. Y'all, this tournament is in June and it's on the beach. Need I say more? I'm there.
Skin. My birthday month too.
Yes, June and on the beach, y'all. Let's get signed up for this one. It's gonna be a good one.
Still will be Gemini season during that weekend too. Thanks.
Oh gosh. And then locally, our season is starting, Harlem.
Our season is starting March 28th. So what's that? 2 weeks?
That's next weekend.
Is it next weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Already.
Next weekend, the season.
They flew by. Wow, we just had 6 weeks to it. Golly.
Man. No, I'm excited. I'm excited to see some new players. I'm excited for the new teams. I'm excited for the competition. Like, I just like to compete, so I'm excited. I want to see some good games. This year, my goal is to stay and watch at least 2 teams play after my team plays. You know?
Right.
So that's what I'm going to do. I just want to see some clean football, no calling each other out of names. It's just good football. We're too talented, too, to have all that extra stuff. So I'm excited for the season. Let's see.
Yeah.
Will APOC do it again, or will somebody come and knock us out?
I'm going to be excited to see that APOC-Bama matchup because I feel like they're going to come with vengeance, but I feel like APOC is going to come with vengeance. So I'm so excited to see those matchups. I'm really going to be excited to see the Storm Warriors rematch because that's going to be a really good one for me. I also want to see Stallion Rebels. That's going to be a really good one for me, too. I'm just excited to see a few matchups. And I really want to see NTB. Like, I'd like to see them go against somebody like X Factor, like 2 new teams going head-to-head. So if y'all are watching us and y'all are doing that schedule, you know.
What happened with Immaculate? That's another one that was
we would
missing
have to get that info from DJ. I thought about that too, but I can't ask him.
Immaculate.
So we'll get that info from him. We don't know yet. So
Immaculate might not be manifested.
we'll speak on that for y'all another day because we don't know yet.
Yeah, just noticed they were missing.
What matchups do you want to see, Harlem?
I want to see us in Bama. I want to see us in Bama, really. That's it. That's the one I look forward to. No disrespect to any other teams. But yeah. And us in the Rebels.
Yeah, the Rebels are going to be something else.
Definitely.
Yeah, that game's going to be, no breaks, all gas that game.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one.
It's going to be a good one. Yeah, but really, honestly, Bama. I'm really looking forward to that. I love to play them. I feel like they bring the best out of me.
Yeah.
Like that game, I'm just like, yo, let's go. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like blowout games. Like, that's not fun for me. Like, I like, you wake up like, yo, it can go any way today.
Right. Any way.
I think with Bama.
And I'm betting. And then, Butter, who are you waiting to see, Butter?
You know what? I really want to see Arsenal since they, set out. Let me see, what new they're bringing. They still got a lot of familiar faces, also new faces. So I just want to see what Coach Craig, got in his bag and see what they bringing back to the field, man.
Right.
Yeah, that's going to be good, y'all. So those are the ones we can't wait to see, but we can't wait to see everybody. You know what I mean? So, yeah, just season starting in, literally, next weekend. It's going to be great. Birthday shout-out. So.
Birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I don't know who
White
it is.
chocolate.
Brandon Marsh?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
That's
Did you
right.
say
White chocolate is having a birthday. Happy birthday.
Yes. Happy birthday. He is in the building, y'all. So, happy birthday. Shouts out to that.
So, we got, I think, Lil Bit.
Okay.
Johnson, she's having a birthday this weekend.
Happy birthday.
Fresh from the Stallion's birthday will actually be on our game day opener.
I'm coming over there for cake under the tent, okay?
Yeah, right.
Tell your sisters.
I do know of those crew of birthdays that are coming out in the later part of the month. So, hey, if it's your birthday, you better let us know so we can give you a shout.
Get you a vegan cake. I got you.
Yeah.
Cupcake. Yeah, absolutely.
It's going to be good. Go too far.
You're going too far.
Oh, gosh. Y'all so funny. And then lastly, y'all, we are not going to do our spa day. We're going to postpone it. We're going to cancel it for March the 23rd. We're going to update y'all when we do decide to reschedule that. So that is our show for tonight. Heels to Cleats. Any closing words, y'all?
We are beautiful. God, we are beautiful. And I just want to say that. I mean, just watching us, I just think, man, beautiful ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Shout out to my co-host, hostesses.